Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Come again with me in my video. Okay, we will continue our discussion on the last video that talked about chapter 1 and we used the same research. The title of the research is Language Style in Jakarta Post by Octaviana Arinihako. Thanks to Octaviana Arinihako. This is the chapter 2. What happened in chapter 2 here can be see firstly in general in table of contents. This one. So Octaviana Arinihako here use first language style, the theory of language style, and the second the theory of the classification of language style, and a theory of language style in advertisement, and then the function of language style, and then theory of advertising, theory of definition of advertising. This theory also so many theories here, 10 theories and preview study, 10 theories and 1 preview study. Okay, first talk about theories. The 10 theories here is not must. So it depends on the writer or the researcher how many theories that they need to support the idea, to support the elaboration of the title, and to support the data analysis. Okay? Yeah. No, there is no limitation. Okay, let's go to chapter 2. This is chapter 2. This chapter presents the discussion about the supporting theories and previous study that relates to the language style, classification and language style, blah 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 blah. This is the theory stated here first. Then 2.1 is language styles. Okay. I need to write it here. 2.1 is language style as a sample, and then 2.2 is, what is it? Let's see. The second theory, the classification of language style. The classification of language style. This is the theory used by Octaviana Arinihako. However, you can use others theory that you think it is relevant to the topic. Language style, the theory of language style. Let's see. Chaika. Okay, this is the theory by Chaika. States that language style blah 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 blah. Okay, language style actually refers to the blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is a theory taken from a book. The title of the book will be known in references, but the writer of the book here is Chaika, and this is Chaika opinion. And Chaika here states that blah 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 blah. This is not Chaika words. I think this is the writer words. So the writer says paraphrasing what Chaika said. Is this a plagiarism? No, because the writer here know what Chaika point of view about language style, and she paraphrasing it. She said it with her words. Okay, so this is how chapter 2 works. Paraphrasing, say it with the writer's words, with original sentence. So it can be said as original sentence when it is paraphrasing. She knows what Chaika means by language style, and Yeah, she write it with her own sentence, her own words. Okay, this is a theory by Chaika, and from the statement above, we understand that style is the way how people convey style. Okay, this is just like the writer conclusion. So after she knows what Chaika definition, Chaika terms about language style, then she draw a conclusion, and yeah, this is how chapter 2 works. Okay, the next Romance 1994. Chapter 2 argues that style. Okay, this is an opinion by Romance and written again by the writers here, but however the writers here uses her own words, so it is not plagiarism because the writer know about language style. The writer know about the language style from Chaika and from Romance. Then she write it again. Then she stated the original sources here. So it's okay. From Romance statement above, it is clear that they display the correlation blah 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 blah. In addition, these others, yeah, others opinion according to the statement above. Okay, so however we can use one opinion or more. We can use 2 or 3 opinion to be stated first, and then the last is just like underlining, like this, underlining, yeah? Make a conclusion, yeah, according to the statement above. Yeah, based on the statement above, there are some ways of using language style. Okay, there are many theories, many opinion, many theories, many opinion, yeah, use. And however, each of the opinions, each of the theory here must be inserted in references list. List of references, list of bibliography. It is must. So, however, there is a strong relationship between chapter 2 and references, because chapter 2 talk about theories and references talk about the list of theory which is used by the writer. However, what if the theory used in chapter 1, so it must be stated in references also. Theory used in chapter 3 also, it must be in references. Yeah. So here, this is the works of the theory. Every theory here, Schrader, Wellek, Rene, and Austin, the basic theory states that the variation of style depends on the. This is the writer's words, and yeah, just what I say, paraphrasing. The same opinion is delivered by Romani. Yeah. Okay. Many theories in each chapter. Okay. Until we have 10 theories here. 10 theories. Because the writer here, Octavian Arinago, used 10 theory to support her idea, to support her elaboration. Yeah. There are 10 theories here, and however there should be 2.10. So where is it? The last theory here. It must be 2.10. This 2.4, 2.7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is the last. It should be the last. Next is previous study. Okay. Let's see about previous study. However, in a research, minimally we have 2 previous studies. 2. First, there are many researchers who conducted similar field, the similar study conducted or investigated by the researchers before. I. Mulyani as Zahro 2006. Yeah. What happened in here? So the writer Arini Hanko here tell about what Mulyani Azad Zahro here is studied or investigate. She studied about language style used in blah blah blah. Yeah. In analyzing blogger, she the more detail talk about the result detail. Okay. And then the other researcher is Agus Koyul, the researcher before similar topic. He conducted study analysis of English language style used by the members of Pondok Pesantren. Similar research. This is more detail. You can talk about the background of study here. This background of study of Agus Koyul investigation. Background of study. You can talk about just like the abstract in the abstract, yeah. Just like in the abstract, you can talk about the methodology and the finding. The researchers use William Well theory, which is focused on analyzing the language style from the sentence. Okay. In other university, the previous study and theory here is put in separate subchapter. For example, here 2.2. Yeah, and just like this. 2.1 is theories, and 2.2 related studies. This is what happened in some other campus, and the theories is written like this. 2.1.1 is the language style, and then there are 10, yeah. 2.1.2, 2.1.3, 2.1.4 until 2.1.10. Related study here also 2.2.1 studies by, or it can be that it is not use number. It can be, you do not use number here. Paragraph by paragraph. It can be different campus, different format. What about your campus? What about our campus? We have our own format. Okay, this is all about. Before I end, I should remember you again that you need to write the draft. Okay, we need to write a draft to make our theory here is systematically. We need to write a draft. For example, but the theories supported the language. We need to provide some theories. For example, 2.1 here, the theories. Well, and what about your research? What about our research? Okay, different research, different theories. Write it as a draft here, the theories that you will use in your research. 2.1, 2.3, yeah? And related studies also. And all of them are put in references. It's must. Okay. Happy make a draft. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.